Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the international conference about how to improve the quality of education. First of all, allow us to convey the rules that must be understood and obeyed during the virtual conference. The first is the application that will be used at this conference is Zoom Code Meetings. So, make sure your computer or laptop or your cell phone has the Zoom Code Meetings application installed. The second is the webinar starts at 8 a.m. Participants must be present in the Zoom room before 15 minutes conference start. Third, use full name when join the Zoom room. Dress mostly and be active in videos. Fourth, participants are requested not to active the microphone or mute feature during the webinar activity. 5. Participants must attend and fill in attendance. Attendance link will be given in the Zoom chat box. And the last is, during the webinar, participants will be given the opportunity to ask the resource persons guided by the moderator by using the Zoom chat box, mentioning the name and university origin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to welcome all our audience to the international conference on how to improve the quality of education. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Professor Dr. Henry Irawan as a Rector University Negeri Yogyakarta. The Honorable Mr. Professor Dr. Suryadi M.Ed as a Dean Education Faculty of Education University Negeri Yogyakarta. The Honorable Mr. Ahmad Hendriawan SPD MPD as the first speaker today. The Honorable Professor Dr. Santoso Edi M. Hum as the second speaker today. The Honorable Mr. and Miss Lecturer at the University Yogyakarta. And all of we are proud of ladies and gentlemen, happy participants of the international conference. First of all, let us pray and praise to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His bless and mercy, we can join this conference without any obstacles with health condition. Ladies and gentlemen, on this special morning, let me read the agenda for this conference. First is opening. Second is sing the national anthem Indonesia Raya. Third, opening speech from Professor Dr. Henry Irawan. Fourth, the main conference is the delivery of material from Mr. Ahmad Hendriawan, SPD, MPD, and Mr. Professor Dr. Santoso Edi M. Hum. 5. Question and answer session. And the last is closing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin this conference by reciting Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The next agenda is opening speech from Professor Dr. Henry Irawan. For Professor Dr. Henry Irawan, time is yours. Ding dong. Thank you for Professor Dr. Henry Irawan for the opening speech. The next agenda is delivery of materials from the first speaker. For Mr. Ahmad Hendriawan, SPD MPD, time is yours. Ding dong. Thank you Mr. Ahmad Hendriawan for the material. The next is the second material from Mr. Dr. Santoso Edi M. Hum. For Professor Santoso Edi M. Hum, time is yours. Ding dong. Thank you Mr. Santoso Edi for the material. Alright, such are materials from Mr. Ahmad and Mr. Santoso. Thank you so much for the excellent material. Hopefully we can all take the meaning and benefit of the materials. Alright, now we are in the question and answer session. Please those who want to ask can type a question in the chat box. Ding dong. Finally, we come to the end of this conference. To close this, let's reciting Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Well, everyone, thank you very much for participants. I apologize if I have error words. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.